To that ranking. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Navi starting on the T side, Vitality on the CT side. And we do not have a kit in play at all, which on Nuke, I actually think is a very big risk. Now, if you shut it down before they get onto a bomb site and get the bomb down, then it's not even a topic of conversation. But we'll remind you if it gets to that point. Simon up here, clicking away at range. They do have a couple of pistols down there upgraded against him, and I'm sure he must have figured it out by now. Shocks catching Electronic coming back out, and there's Saibu hitting the headshot and taking down Simple. So now 3 versus 5. It doesn't even look like there's going to be a bomb plant here. Navira catching him mid-air, and this is all looking wonderful. Boomer just doing a little bit of work here, but now Vitality, they should calm it down and just remind themselves of the lead that they have.
Well, you've still got two absolute savages alive here for Vitality, and ZywOo and Shoxy on pistols. It feels like those guys just, well, ZywOo just overperforms no matter what, but Shoxy and pistols, it's a match made in heaven. So still very dangerous. Oh. There's ZywOo just taking Boom a shot of it, and there's Shoxy. So there you go. Aggression coming in though.
Oh man, they're going to win both those fights. I was going to say the coordination between those two is actually really good because you could tell how distracted they were about what was coming in from hell. Instead now the bomb does go down. It's still a 2-on-2, and don't get me wrong, this is still a fantastic round out of Vitality. The AI prediction there, still saying Navi. Let's find out. They obviously do not have a kit, but they do have that AK that's been stolen. No smoke either to try and put on top of the bomb, and that's a problem. Flamey with one headshot, and it catches Silent, the silo inside, and they're running them down, and there's the Mac 10 instant headshot on the Vera, and he dies in a second. Electronic and Perfecto will follow it up, but I mean, just the straight execute. And again, Vitality don't have the counter nades, and they don't have the head armor. Like, there's a lot of problems there, but that A execute it's a classic by now on you.
It's a classic by now, but also just for Navi to call that and to execute it so quickly. No hesitation, just getting straight out there. The smokes haven't even cleared, the initial smokes haven't even cleared from Vitality before Navi are pushing onto that upper site. And so that is such a change of pace from Navi, Anders, because usually Navi, we expect them to play slow into the round and take their time and then set up in the very tail ends of the round is when they start hitting sites. Navi showing that they can change the pace is only going to destabilize things here for Vitality.
That Molotov that they throw that goes in and lands, you know, by the silo, where that's sort of the default position for almost all A players to stand there, it does something incredibly annoying if you're that A player, because you have a choice at that moment. You can either sit inside of the Molotov and fight, and obviously that's not going to be that great. But the reason why you want to do that is because you actually want to swing. This is aggressive, but I love it. It's kind of an all-in, right? You missed the shot here, but he doesn't. He usually doesn't, and he's going to take down Perfecto as well. Yeah, you have only one chance. For some players, just do not care about that. 5 versus 3, and that is one hell of a way to get your team back in. Now, just hold on. Everyone calm down. Flamey trying to sneak in, but RPK will catch him.
That's so cool as well. He stops at that angle because that's right where the right eye peek advantage is going to kick in. And so he knows, okay, at that point, he'll be able to shoot me without me being able to see him. So now I need to just duck right into the angle and do it quick.
Go hard at it.
So cool. So cool. Just the awareness of it. Zai was a beast. But that is a must-win kind of round here for Vitality. The first round where they can do the full buy with full nades, have everything going for them.
Yeah.
And then ZywOo plays aggro as well. And Vitality needed to show that they had some fight in them. Otherwise, Navi were looking likely to just start running away with this first half. And, well, I mean, as far as Vitality are concerned, I mean, for both of these teams, essentially, as we get a little bit of a walk down the vents, as I was already in position down here, could get some action in a second.
Yeah, I think he's going to have backup right above him, so I don't think he's too worried about that window. Boomage going down, so bomb plant, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Oh, he takes another one.
On it.
Yeah, it looked like Electronic even thought for a minute, oh wait, there could be someone here, and there was. Navira goes down and returns, so it's another 4-on-4, and RPK is so flashed. Again, instead of putting out the Molotov, he moves out, and then they catch him with a flashbang. So now, this A executor is right back on track, and it worked very, very well. And they do it, I mean, the timing for them, because they know Apex is normally playing inside of that bomb site, so even though he just gets the kill outside, that's already a pretty good signal that probably that bomb site is going to be slightly weaker. And like I said last time, RPK managed to swing to his right and take that fight, but this time he was flashed, so I don't know. We'll have to go back and find out if they threw the same flashbang or if that was a special gift just for RPK.
Exactly. The slight adjustments that are going to be made here from these different players. And, well, I mean, Vitality, the ones making the adjustment there. Navi make the correct call. And that will net them a 7th round on the T side. And I kind of hope to see them just keep this pace up for the remaining 2 rounds of this half. just bully Vitality. And that's just how powerful this T side is for Navi. Nevera going to take down Simple, but he gets traded.
Yeah, RPK's up here. Flamey's going to be walking in. That smoke will not cover him at all. So 2 versus 3. Cyber actually take a little bit of damage there. I think it was a Molotov or something burning him, so he's going to be unhappy about that. 35 seconds, and Electronic, he's trying to move around down the lower part of the map. That's only going to be relevant if Perfecto can vent dive in here and not get caught. He has the bomb, so if he fails this and gets caught somehow, then I don't know if what they're meant to do. But right now, Electronic is trying to clear that up. He's going to get the kill. Oh, no! The bomb gets stuck. 15 seconds. All he had to do. Oh, it falls back down. They can actually pick it up. Electronic, does he have time? 9 seconds. Is he gonna... He could turn around and just try and kill him. I mean, they have to come for him, surely. They're running right behind. 3 seconds. He's gonna have the bomb plant, but they're on top of him. They're right there. RPK to take him down. And Vitality will get that 7th round on the board in an absolutely ridiculous fashion. It was all about getting down that ladder. That was the only thing that mattered. What a way to... A lot of people out here. He's just looking for a quick little tap. Oh,
yep,
no! But there was a P250 waiting for him. He just wanted that one little shot. I didn't even want to fight it. He was just like, let me just throw some bullets this way and it'll be fine.
You do not do that with Zywo.
No. No, it's never that easy. I like that underhanding the grenade now. It didn't do that much damage, but that looked interesting. So, 4 on 5. RPK, not that far away from maybe finding the top of his head there. That could have been really dangerous. Let's see if they're going to be able to make the... Oh, yeah, he sees the gun barrel, and he's within range. They're going to just overwhelm him. Boomich in trouble. Simple trying to reload that CSET 75 and closing the door behind him. But, yeah, bomb is going to be going down. And Navi, how do you retake this? I don't even know how you could do this. 3 versus 5. You need Vitality to give you some fights. You need them to go and, yeah, take a fight like that. An instant headshot. Otherwise, I don't think you're going to walk. When the crossfire's in here, I mean, it's just a giant web that you're walking into at this point in time. Perfecto goes down. Cyber is looking for a bit more and challenging Simple, and you'll find that headshot. He's not even reloading. He's just looking for more headshots, and now they're coming for Flamey. Could have almost knifed him, but it makes a difference, so we'll see. Oh, what an entry! Navira taking down Flamey, and he was just falling back from that position. The timing could not have been better. That was so clean. When we talk about him and his performance overall, oh no. Apex, I mean, who's to blame? We'll never know. But that is a little bit unfortunate. Still a 4 versus 3, and Navi, remember, they can't really fight hard for this. They just do not have the economy as much as... I'm sure they would love it. I'm sure they want to. It's so risky to go for this. Perfecto will find a free kill there, but is it still even worth it? They're so far away.
I mean, do you let Vitality get up to 11 rounds?
Yeah, I think they have to.
Oh, man, it's such a painful one. I mean, you have to get a kill within the next 2 seconds, and I just don't see it happening. They don't have time to, you know, they're going to be backing off to save these guns. And while with 3 guns, maybe they can drop some MP9s in the next round. Simple will have enough for an AWP, so you could try and make some plays here. Simple will be able to pass that AK off to somebody. And so, Navi, actually, you're going to get a fairly decent buy out of this. Yeah. The thing is, though, for Navi, is I think Vitality, they play with so much confidence.
One-type setup. Vitality looks like they're going to go real quick right through into the smoke, but the spray is great. So what? He takes him right through the smoke. He just spun and took down Electronic. He had no idea where he was. 2 versus 4, and Flamey and Simple, I mean, they can't even get close. They just have to get away. What a ridiculous human being.
Oh, Vitality just spanked him. That was savage. And Anders, that's what they were doing. Electronic, he was gonna do the same thing. Push up under silo. Simple is in garage right now. Simple was gonna be there to support, and Electronic was gonna push up the same way he killed Apex that last time they found success. So they were gonna rinse and repeat on Navi's side.
Yeah.
But Electronic, because of that, he's in position to put that spray through. If he's out there, he's in position in mini to put that spray through. Except that Vitality also have 3 guys there just ready to spray through the smoke.
Absolutely outrageous. Oh man, here's something that would be very interesting. They've put quite a bit of pressure on that squeak door now. Their way in here. RPK's got his back turned. He's also looking obviously towards the ramp, but Boomich is right there in front. 37 seconds now on the clock. 4 versus 5, and they're setting up for this. They want to come and see if they could do this. Down below, Cyber's still hanging out, but he could be up the vent in a second. Boomich, that's a nice spray. And with Perfecto's help, that'll shut it right down. Yeah, I think Cyber wanted to come popping out once they cleared the bomb site there. But that's not going to be relevant any longer. So another round for Navi, and they also get to save, well, the AKs and, you know, pretty good economy going forward. Not that they're going to need to save much more, obviously. If they lose a round, it's done. So 12 to 15, and Vitality, no bomb. And by the way, those bomb plants now are going to start to make a difference. And in the last 3 rounds that have all gone to Navi.
Now there's going to be the rotate coming in here from Vitality, getting that body out in the yard. Apex, he got legged earlier. He's just going to show himself to keep keep Navi honest. And his teammates are just dying to simple, and this round's going to be a wash.
Sacrificing themselves. He's getting a little bit back into it at the very least. Yeah. Working on a triple right now. Not going to get any more than that. Will be overtime. 5 versus 3. I have no idea how Vitality will try and find a way to get back into this. Easy shot for Simple. And now, yeah, they are collapsing a little bit. Vitality, they almost had it in regulation, but I don't think this is going to hold. Cyru goes down, and Navi getting shot in the back, and it's overtime. 15 to 15. Very, very cool, because they lost a huge chunk of map control. They're trying to reclaim it by pushing into the lobby, and they win the fight against RPK. Absolutely critical. If they lose that, they're probably done. But the problem is, if they just stay inside of A and ramp, they're getting flanked. They can't actually just hang out there any longer. So now it's anybody's guess. I don't think any team, and no, none of these teams right now know exactly what is going on. Like, this is a classic Nuke round. All out confusion. Counter flash coming in. Nice shot from Perfecto. And now he's just hiding. Spots another one. Wants to take out a little bit of a fight. He's doing so much damage. And the bomb, yeah, it's going down. But Perfecto knows where 2 out of 3 are. He's seen one. He saw the bomb. They have a perfect read right now. Apex will still get a kill, but let's see. This retake, it should be doable. Boomich goes down, but a quick trade. Simple runs in. Picked up an M4 and just takes him out. Navira, he's 1 bullet away from death. Just needs the headshot, and he's going to get the spray instead. And it's just you losing the yard. You just lose so much control. Another kill rings in. Now it's 5 versus 3, and the problem has not got any better here for the CT side.
Yeah, Navi now, I mean, they're just going to boa constrict you to death here. It's going to be just all of the kills. And it's just Shoxy alone now. He nearly could have caught Simple, but there was time enough for the rest of the team to come back. It wasn't like that was going to win the round. And so Shoxy could be putting himself in a position to try and save the gun. And, well, that's
aggressive in lobby, which I think is a very good idea. Oh, no, Burning and Simple. He'll take down Navi, and they're going to go make a push for it. 18-17, they just need this round, and they will win the first map. RPK goes for the swing, but he is flashed, and he can only get 1. 3 versus 4. Missed shot. Shox is going to try and fall back, but he just can't. He's stuck in there. Cyru, combat opening, and now it's Apex. He gets caught, and it's 19-17.
That's actually a monster stat. Their pistols are so scary, both sides on this map. So definitely something to keep in mind here as Apex clears out long. But already Simple kicking it off. RPK's out of the picture, and Boomich and Electro, they're getting smashed.
They are absolutely getting shut down here. Yeah, they needed that long push, by the way, from Apex to work, because that is the pincer maneuver onto the bomb site. And once that falls short, there's not that much left. Shox and Cyru, it's a dangerous combination, but they've only got 1 kill so far. And, I mean, they already know that this is a bit of a switch. They're down towards the B bomb site. They're not actually on it, but they don't need to be. When you got this much of a lead, just spot them out. Make sure you don't lose anyone else at this point in time, and then go for the retake if you need to. Bomb will go down, and Shox, I don't know. This is asking so much at the moment, but at least it's a bomb plant. And did Electronic have a kit? Otherwise, no one has one. They're going to go straight for it. No kit in hand. Cyber with a kill. Looking for more. Oh, he actually does line up a double. This is doable. Shox, though, under some pressure and being forced back. Not all the way into the tunnel. He comes back for seconds, and Boomich will take him down. But they survive on 15 and 13 health. Navi just barely get the pistol.
I was going to say that the last 2 players that you would want alive in a pistol round for Vitality would be ZywOo and Shox. If you stood the best odds of winning that pistol round, you'd want your pistol specialists, I suppose, you know, to be in that position. But Simple, that was a clean shot on RPK earlier. Get out of here! He takes me that way too. Yeah.
And I think a grenade, a Molotov, in fact, but instant kill. Yeah, they're running through the fire, but that's going to be traded, and that is probably still worth it. Oh, but a follow-up! More Molotovs coming in. Even if that was Perfecto's grenade that killed him, I mean, he would have been dead either way.
That is
rough.
Brutal. Double molly. Slow, you know, just loving the smell of napalm in the morning, Navi.
They really, they just carpeted the entire entry with fire.
Except that, you know, RPK doing that Forrest Gump impression, this time Forrest Gump did not survive. Running on the edge of that napalm, just not happening.
Not a good look at all, is it? Boomich, I don't know if they spotted him, but now they'll definitely know. Simple is up there on the high ground, taking down Cyru. No problem at all with the AUG, and he'll just continue to do that. And I don't think there's much Shox could do. 6 seconds here. I don't think he can get the bomb plant, so he's going to go down.
We're about to get hit here.
Yeah, and it's going to be a hard hit as well. Good trades, though. Perfecto. That's an important one. Taking down RPK, and now it's not looking that hot anymore. 2 versus 4. Still some time left to try and find it. Cyril spraying through the box, but he wouldn't get the kill. And now Shox on his own. They shouldn't be fighting him this hard. Just wait. They're coming for the smoke. They're going to get him anyway, but... maybe take it. So they have a timing here where they want to hit it. Already been spotted, but Perfecto, all he does is a bit of damage, and now Flamey by the barrels. He has to come up with a massive multi-kill, or this is not going to work out. They do line up. Flamey coming up with a triple. No one checked it. He was alone on the bomb site. The backup was all the way up at the sniper spot. That doesn't really count. He should have been dead almost immediately. That is massive.
That's how powerful that position is, though. If you manage to stay alive in it, no molly on you, no pressure on you. Look at this. Just impeccable stuff. And this is also working with Boomish. The thing is, between the two of them, they're setting it up to draw attention.
They're under a lot of pressure here. Nice headshot from RPK. That's what we're talking about. Find a way to have an impact in a round, and that headshot could be everything that they wanted right now. Boomish thinking about walking through the smoke, but no, he's going to fall back instead. And Simple had to go back down through the B-bomb side, and is now going to be joining. They're all retaking from the same side. That is a recipe for disaster. No smokes and 2 Molotovs there on the Vitality side. I think the French have got a very, very good shot at winning this round.
Misuda right now, the fact that Simple is pulling a fast one on him, Misuda expects Simple to be over in connector. So this is going to be a big opportunity here for Navi. There's an unexpected edge that they have over Vitality.
You're right. RPK, another good kill. Finally gets overwhelmed, but Saibu and Misutra are left. That bomb isn't ticked that far. They need to hold on just a couple of seconds more. Flamey takes a kill, and out along it's Misutra. Critical shot, but the bomb is in the corner. I don't think he can get there. Oh, no! Okay, so that's an important kill, but it doesn't actually... well, it does do something. Flamey goes down, and Perfecto, he had fallen back, I think, based off of that electronic kill, so it still helps them out. Boomich catching a kill on Shox, but the bomb is going to be planted here. And the afterplant should be favoring Vitality quite a bit.
This round should be favoring Vitality now. Yeah, exactly. The man advantage, site control. Still a couple of nades here for Navi to work with, however, so they could still try and go for this retake. But, I mean, Vitality, they've got all the post-plant positions. This is super solid from them.
And they don't have a lot of money either, Navi, so if they lose the rifles, that's very bad news. Kill there on RPK will help them out a bit. Simple. Smoking up the bomb for a little bit later. Masuta taking some damage. I think he was wall-banged a bit to go that low. There's Boomich with a headshot, but hunting for it, not going to be quite enough. Masuta hitting some good shots. Boomich. Yeah, Saibu just has to stay hidden. Don't show yourself. He doesn't have a kit picked up right now, and it will be Saibu to pick it up instead.
Everybody in, and now they're going to be able to push up onto the side here and hopefully get control. Apex and Masuta have to work together.
Yeah, very, very smart there for Apex. Very calm as well. Shox taking down Electronic. He was waiting for him that whole time. He was just up in the birthday party area. Don't fight this. It's not worth it. Simple. Getting a headshot. That's why you want to stay away. It's not done yet, but it is a 2-on-2. They do have a kit on Perfecto and a Molotov as well. Now it could get a bit awkward. Yeah, counter Molotov coming out on top of the bomb, but no one is actually defusing yet, and that might have even been really early. Trying to get the swing in. There's the grenade being used. Perfecto. He's the one that's going to have to go for this defuse. Yep, Simple has to cover it. He's looking for it. He needs a one-shot headshot, and that doesn't happen. Masuta, I mean, Navi just putting it all on this A side to try and hold it, and it is not where they're showing up. RPK dies, but it's probably just fine. He did enough in getting that first kill. Bomb is going to be planted now. And everything is lining up really well for Vitality. They should be winning this round. Perfecto is coming in from the connector, and everyone else is trying to retake from the tunnels themselves. So let's just see. That bomb is already taking quite a bit. Not seeing a kit on anyone either. It's all just, I mean, none of this is trending in Navi's direction. Headshot is pretty good, but the trade is going to be in for Apex right away. Boomich trying to jump up. Hiding behind there, Simple, walking into the line of fire. He will survive, actually. And now they're in those tunnels. Can they get back out? They still don't have a kit, and he's going to shoot the guy defusing. Apex, an absolute hero at the end.
There's already an oddity that Navi won the pistol round in the first half, considering how dominant Vitality are with pistol rounds on Overpass.
Cyborg being flashed in, turns around, getting more headshots. Can he get a third one in there? Not quite, but that is really good. Some wall bangs being traded there. Electronic nearly went down. That's a nice trick, and, you know, leave it up to Cyber to just spin 180 and just immediately execute whoever was behind him. So that's really, really well done.
Does Shoxy catch electronic, though? This could make all of the difference. That was a nade set up by Shoxy as well. Let's see it, though. He is going to get... Oh, the timing.
Oh, dear. Yeah, still got a chance. At least he didn't get completely shocked. Masuta going down. Now, Simple's going to turn the corner and try and fight Shoxy. He's already waiting for him. Yeah, he knew what was coming. He's got that P215 hand. The bomb is down at B, and Boomich has already cleared it out. This is very well done. Vitality very quick to go out there and try and help Shox, and now Boomich is in the corner. They're not even going to check it. He's going to turn around. You didn't get your knife earlier, Sebo. Oh, now maybe. No! The knife could have done it again. We're going to have to learn. Electronic and Simple. 2 versus 3. This should be a 1 round already. It should have been done. Electronic trying to fight it. He's alone, low on health. He gets 1. Can he get the second? Shox is right behind him. He's on top, in fact, jumping down for the straight defuse. And he without the kit, he's going to have to time. I can't even believe it. Vitality should not have won this round.
It's too painful.
Boomich, actually, look at how close he got up long. It's a good damage, but Flamey with the headshot. No one was covering long that whole time. That is confusing. Perfecto, Molotov forward, but I don't know what's going on. RPK, why is Perfecto out in the open? More grenades raining in, and the retake is on. Flamey continuing the fight. They nearly lined up there for Masuta. He does have a smoke, and that smoke could be worth its weight in gold right now. If he could force the fight, I mean, there's a scout and an MP9 on the other side, and they're far away. This is totally doable. Goes for a little bit. Now he's been tagged up, and he's going to go straight for the defuse, but it's no longer possible. And Navi steal
against pistols, close quarters. He can get overwhelmed by Flaming Electronic, without a doubt. And sure enough, he will be.
There's a good shot from Saivu. And, I mean, normally in that position, it could be even worse because they could pop flash you. So, yeah. I've never enjoyed that.
No, neither of us are big fans of that spot on the map.
Shock's probably going to be kicking himself that he didn't at least just get the kill. I doubt that it will change the outcome of the round, even though it's annoying. I think they're going to be just fine anyway.
Even if you get the kill in that position,
oh no,
that's the best sort of scenario.
Oh, missed chance. Perfecto getting a headshot. Saivu now, close range. He's doing more, and right on top of him is Perfecto. 20 seconds. He's caught out in the open, and he had the time. He could have got the headshot. Saivu with a quad kill, but honestly, that was about to spiral out of control.
Dude, there was a world where Perfecto hits that shot on Apex.
Yep. Saivu, I mean, again, this is all great, but the round should not be based on this. This isn't how you should be staying in the round. It's better. They assume that there's not going to be many people on this site, but Saivu's going to get the early warning, and that's an... Oh, no, what? That should have been an easy kill. He was running out with a grenade in hand, and Simple will take a kill on Apex. I just can't believe it. That should have been a straight kill on Boomich, and with the time that was left, that's probably the round.
What a...
I can't even believe it. Some of these kills that are happening so far on this map, it's going to be a bit of a rush. RPK, he needs some backup, and he needs it quickly. They're not checking the barrels so far, but Perfecto will, and that takes him down. That's very important. Apex trying his best to fight, but yeah, this is a lot of trouble coming their way. A good trade. Flamey's in there as well, and it's a 2-1-3. Navi, they have run the bomb site right over, and the bomb has been planted here. Saivu and Shox, how do you retake this now? If you lose the rifles, you're in deep trouble. And if you don't, I mean, again, you're giving Navi that 13th round. They really want to do it.
You have to. You have enough time. The bomb just got planted, and you have a smoke. You have 2 smokes to play with here to block them off, to create some room. Simple is putting himself in a position to spray. Or just lightly throw an HE in there.
Oh, Boomich. That's a nice shot from Saivu. 7 seconds. No kit. He's trying to no-scope, but he's not seeing him. He can't find him. 1 second left on that defuse, and it's a full-on timing. They have to push through it. They've got no other choice, so they're going to run out again. He has a Molotov behind it. The bomb is on the ground. Oh, no. Navi, that smoke just absolutely foiled their plans. 30 seconds here, and it was Simple. What do you even do? He's blind, and he is going to be dead. 16-12. Vitality. Recover their strength. Is what we all hope we are in store for here. Oh, and a bit of aggression. Saivu actually just going straight for it. I think he was helped with a bit of a flash in there, but it didn't do quite the effect that I think they were looking for. I think they actually had grenades to follow that up, but no one was really flashed. So it's just a 1-for-1 trade in the middle, and Navi setting up for what could be a B hit here, which I mean, if Boomage can throw down... Well, he's actually quite far away. I was going to say, if he could smoke off the entry into B from Upper Dark, that would probably be way better than having the smoke in middle right now. But we'll see. Flamey, not spotting anyone yet, although it's real close. Out in the open there, they'll fall back. No one dying. They could have... Well, it could have gone either way.
Well, I think they spotted 2. That's a lot of information. And yeah, Perfecto and Simple are going to work their way onto the B site now. They smell blood. They see that there's an opening here to take advantage of.
Yeah, but it's Navira inside. He's got that USP. He is fast running out of bullets, though. Apex will be there to help out. Oh, and what a headshot! He knew he was dead. There was nothing that he could have done to stay alive, so he takes just one more with him, and that is so important. Now pushing on to the site and winning the round is Vitality towards the catwalk. If they win this fight against Navira, they're in trouble. They don't have a smoke right now for the bomb. I actually think this is a really big problem. Electronic is up here, Tech 9 in hand. They're a little bit low on health on Simple and Perfecto, and they're going to find the kills right through the smoke. I can't believe it. Straight there. They both just made that work, but they don't have a kit. It's going to be down to the very last second. Shox is holding it in. You hear the tick already. Just weapons to fight with in this round. Could be a little bit of a shock to them. RPK pushing forward. Molotov on top, but yeah, they're going to put it out and keep pushing. Shox here. That MP9, not the best weapon for this kind of a fight, but it doesn't even matter. He's still going to win it. And Boomage has to reload in the middle. Now they're trapped on the catwalk. Navira's right behind them. They're actually jumping back in. He's got the deagle. He one-taps him. Beautiful headshot on Simple. And now, Perfecto, I don't know. Can he make the cross against Saiwu? He doesn't have a smoke. He's going to have to jump, and Saiwu is lightning fast.
Saiwu doesn't know. He has no way of knowing.
I don't know.
Right now, he's maybe thinking that Perfecto's out in mid, and that is going to be it. Zaiwu, does he realize now? Yeah, he's going to hear the footsteps as he runs up, and there it is. Bomb gets fake planted. Zaiwu going to hold and wait. Good teamwork here from Vitality. Zaiwu and Shox working together as a duo.
Yeah, and they definitely should. Molotov on Shox. Oh, they lure him out, but it doesn't matter. Nice spin for Perfecto. He just needs one bullet. The flames are right in front of him. And Shox is hoping that'll put the pressure on, but it won't. That's the way they win this round. Jumping through and putting a little bit of pressure on. We're not going to get those. Good enough shot from Saiwu, but at the end of the day, with that AK-47, I don't think it's worth risking it. I mean, how do you get in here?
We've seen how lethal Zaiwu was with the USPS, right?
Yeah.
But Nivera, yeah, I think you back off and hold on to this AK. Because there isn't a whole lot of hope here to retake against 3 fully bought up. Apex is rotating around through T-spawn, hoping to catch somebody out on that side of things. And Nivera's putting himself in a position where he can back off fairly easily here. Joxy, keeping him honest. I like it.
I mean, could even try and lock some of them into the bomb site, you know, just to try and deal a bit more economic damage. That could also be pretty valuable. Boomage is not going to go down, but he might to the bomb. They are going to have a harder time running out this way. Apex in the right position. He's not going to get the kill, though. That's unfortunate. And the Boomage, he's going to be far enough away. So they're all on the other side, so they can't even do that much. Navira, do you have more in you? Can you get one more kill before you go down? Because that will definitely happen. Boomage drops him. Very patient there. 20 seconds on the clock, and the bomb, it should be planted. Perfecto trying to make the crossing. He's getting trapped. He's getting caught. It's on the ground now with 10 seconds. And Boomage, he's going to go pick it up. They don't have a Molotov or anything, but the fact that it goes down like that is very dangerous. Boomage coming back in and tracing him all along the wall, and they still make it work. Apex with the final kill, and that is going to be the round for Vitality. What an absolutely mental turn of events.
Once again, the clock
spawn into Upper Dark right now, but it's a really swift bomb plant. So 4-on-4 for the after plant. Bomb says about, the AI says about 65% here in favor of Vitality. They should be good to go. Perfecto, he's only going to get the one. They push out, they clear it, they see that there's no one else in middle. Not only the kill, but the information is incredibly important. Now they know where the rest of Navi are retaking from. And Electronic, he's on his own, and he will get shot. Not that long. Shots out long, trying to commit to it once again, but Electronic running and shooting at the same time. Half flashed and still picks it up, and it's a 3-man presence out here. The entire long push is shut down. They can still win that fight, even if it's a 3-man setup, but they must get that first kill, and they just, I mean, once you lose that, there's nothing left to do. Apex, that's not bad. Perfecto is alone. Maybe if you get him, you can win the 2-on-3, but I don't know. It's a long road.
You have no smokes. That's the nightmare. That's what's holding him back here.
Yeah.
And Zaiwu now with that AWP. Oh, he hits that shot!
What? He doesn't even jump. He's just running straight across for the bomb plant. All right, we haven't seen a real Saimu round for a while, but now would be a very, very good time for him to step it up. We know that he can. Apex and Saimu, yeah, they're inside of the site. He's got a Molotov, so he's going to throw that behind Apex, and that means they can focus a little bit more on the window itself. He's picked up an AUG instead of the AWP. Boomich, yeah, he's temporarily out of it. And how long do they want to wait here? Navi, that retake has to come. Boomich. Oh, it's Saimu actually just going straight for it. And that leaves Apex on his own, jumping down, and he can't get the kill. Boomich spins around. And Navi, you could tell here, even with the kit, it's getting a little bit close. Now, and inside of the bomb site, Perfecto and Flamey, they haven't let down Navi yet. Perfecto, though, he's going to get overrun, and Flamey lining it up. Nearly a double. Well, it was a double, but nearly a triple. And now it's a 3-on-3. The bomb is going to go down, but look at how low Nivira and Shox are.
Yeah, damage has been dealt for sure. Boomich on the long flank as well. Apex, he's going to have eyes in the back of his head and worry about Upper Dark, but instead he decides to just back up with the rest of his teammates. They'll get that Triangle of Doom set up here on the B side, and it's all on Vitality now to hold.
Again, they're taking their time, Navi, before they even think about setting this up. Flashes are about to hang in there. Boomich coming up, shooting them. Oh, and that's so well done. Electronic as well. And Nivira, he can't stand up to it. He's going to get no scope by Simple. And they will find a 15th round. It is series point for Navi. They're looking unstoppable right now. I think the margins are really thin right now for the French side. Oh, what? No! No, he can't. He's doing it again! Saimu goes down! Boomich! What are you doing? He's still pushing. He just wants to run and gun. He picks up the AK and actually finally goes down. But it was Electronic who takes down RPK. This is a ridiculous circus. Now it's a 2-on-3. Apex and Nivira left wondering what in the hell just happened out on long. And Apex goes down. How is this going on? They're going to lose it to the madness of Boomich out on long. 16 to